Imagine waking up in the dim, flickering light of a planet far from home, a world whose landscape is both alien and strangely beautiful. Yet beneath its surface lies an ever-present sense of danger. Your spacecraft, once your lifeline to the stars, now rests silent and powerless, its systems fried by an unexpected cosmic event. You and your fellow explorers are stranded, alone on a planet orbiting a dying star. The sky here is unlike any you've seen before. During the planet's brief day, the horizon glows with hues of violet and crimson, painted by the radiation of a nearby supernova. At night, the heavens are ablaze with the remnants of exploded stars, each one a silent warning of the power and unpredictability of the cosmos. The ground beneath your feet trembles sometimes, as if the planet itself shudders in response to the cosmic violence happening above. You recall the moment it all changed. The mission was supposed to be routine, survey a promising world in a quiet corner of the galaxy. But no one realized how close the parent star was to collapse, or how quickly events in space could spiral out of control. One moment, you were collecting samples and transmitting data home. The next, a blinding light swept across the sky, followed by an invisible wave of high-energy particles. In an instant, your ship's electronics, your communication array, and your last tenuous connection to civilization were lost. Now, survival is your only goal. The planet's atmosphere is thin and tinged with odd chemicals. You ration your oxygen, scavenging for resources, hoping to stretch supplies until help arrives. But as days pass, the harsh reality sets in. No one may come. The supernova's blast will have scrambled signals across light years, and the expanding shock wave threatens to render the entire system uninhabitable. Yet, as you adapt to this new world, you discover you are not alone. Signs of intelligence begin to appear, structures half buried in the dust, intricate markings etched into stone, and strange devices humming with energy. At first, you hope they're remnants of a long-dead civilization, clues to survival or escape. But soon, you realize the truth. The planet has visitors. Expansionistic aliens, drawn by the chaos of the dying star, have arrived. These beings move with purpose, their technology far more advanced than anything humanity has built. Their ships glide above the surface, scanning for resources, and their settlements spread with uncanny speed. You watch from a distance as they transform the landscape, terraforming regions and extracting minerals with ruthless efficiency. Communication is impossible. Their language is complex, layered with meanings beyond your understanding, and their intentions remain opaque. You and your team debate what to do. Do you risk contact, hoping for aid? Or do you hide, wary of their motives? Stories from the far reaches of the galaxy echo in your mind. Tales of expansionistic civilizations that consume worlds, assimilate cultures, and leave nothing behind but dust and memory. The aliens seem to pay little attention to you at first, focused on their own objectives. But as their settlements encroach upon your territory, you realize that anonymity is no longer an option. The planet itself offers few places to hide. Its forests are sparse, its mountains jagged and exposed. You retreat to the remnants of your ship, cobbling together makeshift shelters and primitive defenses. Every day is a test of ingenuity and endurance. Radiation levels spike unpredictably, and the planet's climate shifts in response to the supernova's energy. Food and water, once abundant, become scarce. You begin to wonder how much longer you can endure. One night, as the sky burns with the passage of another stellar shockwave, you catch a glimpse of the aliens up close. Their forms are tall and angular, their skin iridescent, shifting with the colors of the dying sky. Their eyes glow with intelligence, and something else, something colder. In their hands, they carry devices that shape matter and energy with a thought. You realize the gulf between your technology and theirs is vast. You are as primitive to them as the planet's original inhabitants are to you. Despite the fear, curiosity gnaws at you. What drives these beings to expand so relentlessly? Is it survival, ambition, or something deeper? You observe their society, piecing together fragments of their culture. They operate with military precision, yet there are hints of artistry and philosophy woven into their actions. Their cities are geometric marvels, their machines works of art. But always, there is a sense of hunger, a need to conquer, to transform, to claim. In time, you manage to establish tentative contact. Using symbols and gestures, you communicate your plight. The aliens regard you with a mix of interest and indifference. To them, your presence is a curiosity, not a threat. They offer you sustenance, a nutrient-rich paste that sustains you, though its taste is alien and unsettling. They repair some of your equipment, restoring limited power to your ship. But their generosity is tempered by their ambition. They warn you, this world is theirs now. Stay, and you must adapt to their rule. Resist, and you will be swept aside. Faced with this ultimatum, you grapple with a choice. Do you attempt escape, risking the void between worlds, or do you remain, becoming one more fragment in the mosaic of their empire? You weigh the risks, the odds, and the future that awaits. The universe, you realize, is not a place of safety. It is a battleground, shaped by forces beyond your control. As the days pass, you witness the full extent of the supernova's power. The dying star unleashes its final fury, bathing the planet in a torrent of radiation. The aliens respond with remarkable technology, shielding their cities, adapting their biology. You marvel at their resilience, but wonder at the cost. The planet itself groans under the strain, its ecosystems collapsing, its atmosphere thinning. In the end, survival demands adaptation. You learn to live as the aliens do, adopting their customs, using their devices, and striving to understand their ways. The old boundaries of species and culture blur. You become a bridge between worlds, a witness to the transformation of the planet and the relentless march of cosmic history. Looking back, you realize that being stranded on this world was both a curse and an opportunity. You glimpsed the vastness of the universe, the power of stars, and the ambitions of beings who see planets as stepping stones, not homes. You survived not by clinging to the past, but by embracing change, by learning, adapting, and enduring. And as the supernova fades, leaving behind a remnant of neutron star and swirling clouds of gas, you prepare for the next stage of your journey. Whatever the future holds, whether escape, assimilation, or a new beginning, the lesson remains clear. In the universe, nothing is static. Danger, opportunity, and discovery are woven together, and only those who adapt will endure. Your story, like the dying light of the star above, becomes part of the tapestry of galactic history, a testament to resilience, curiosity, and the unbreakable will to survive in the face of unimaginable odds.